Why are my malapropisms so hard to fix? Imagine trying to fix a small leak in a pipe, but every time you tighten the valve, water still drips. That's how it feels when trying to correct malapropisms. They seem simple but can be tricky to change. Malapropisms happen when you accidentally swap a word with another that sounds similar but has a different meaning. These mistakes often slip in because the wrong word sounds right to you, making it hard to notice the error. The word malapropism comes from a character named Mrs. Malaprop in a play from the year 1775. She often used words that sounded like the right ones but were completely wrong in context. Her name is based on a French phrase meaning badly placed, which fits because these word mix-ups are misplaced words. Why are they so tough to fix? First, because the incorrect word sounds so much like the correct one that your brain accepts it as right. It's like hearing a familiar tune but with a different instrument. Second, once you use a malapropism repeatedly, it becomes a habit, making it even harder to change. Your brain starts to see the mistake as normal. Another reason is that you might not realize you're making a mistake. The sentence still sounds okay to you, so you don't see the problem. If you don't know the exact meaning of the words, it's easy to get confused. For example, mixing up preposterous with prosperous can happen because they sound alike but mean very different things. For people learning English or expanding their vocabulary, it's especially tricky. They might not have fully internalized the difference between similar words. That's why it's important to learn the precise meanings and pronunciations of words you often confuse. Practice makes perfect, so try using the right words in sentences regularly. Listening to well-edited speech or reading carefully can also help you notice how words are used correctly. Say you want to say someone is at the highest point of politeness. Instead of pinnacle, you might accidentally say pineapple, which is a fruit. Knowing the right word and its pronunciation helps you avoid that mistake. Focus on the context clues in sentences to see which word fits best. In the end, fixing malapropisms isn't just about knowing the right words. It's about training your ear and mind to recognize the subtle differences in sound and meaning. Because these errors often feel right to you, it takes patience and practice to change them. Remember, the key is understanding the words deeply and being mindful when you speak or write. That way, you can gradually reduce those funny or confusing slip-ups.